The author of Sherlock Holmes is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, a Scottish writer and physician born May 22, 1859, in Edinburgh, Scotland. He was educated at Jesuit schools and later studied medicine at the University of Edinburgh. After completing his studies, he worked as a doctor on a ship and then set up a practice in Southsea, near Portsmouth. However, Doyle's true passion was writing, and he began his literary career by submitting short stories to various magazines. The popularity of Holmes and Watson quickly grew, and Doyle continued to write stories featuring the duo throughout his career. He also wrote other works, including historical novels, science fiction, and non-fiction, but it was the Sherlock Holmes stories that made him a household name. Doyle eventually grew tired of writing about Holmes and famously attempted to kill off the character in the story The Final Problem. However, public outcry forced him to bring Holmes back to life in later stories. He died on July 7, 1930, in Crowborough, Sussex, England, but his legacy lives on through the great popularity of Sherlock Holmes and many adaptations of his work in film, television, and literature. Sherlock Holmes is a famous fictional detective who solves complex cases using his keen observation, deduction, and logical reasoning skills. He was created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and first appeared in the novel A Study in Scarlet in 1887. One of the most famous stories featuring Holmes is The Hound of the Baskervilles. In this story, Holmes and Watson are called to investigate the death of Sir Charles Baskerville, a wealthy landowner in Devonshire, England. Sir Charles was found dead on the moors near his home, and there are rumors of a cursed hound that haunts the Baskerville family. Holmes sends Watson to Baskerville Hall to protect Sir Charles's heir, Sir Henry Baskerville, who is in danger from the mysterious hound. Holmes himself investigates the case from London and eventually joins Watson in Devonshire. Careful observation and deduction of Holmes discovers that the death of Sir Charles was not due to the curse, but a murder committed by Butler, who was trying to gain control of his master's estate. The hound that has been seen on the moors is also revealed to be a red herring, created by an ally of the Butler to scare Sir Henry and make him flee the country. In the end, Holmes apprehends the murderer and clears the Baskerville family of the curse. The Hound of the Baskervilles is considered one of the most iconic and well-known Sherlock Holmes stories, and has been adapted numerous times in film, television, and stage productions. Since the Sherlock Holmes stories were written over a century ago, there is a wealth of reviews from both contemporary and modern readers. Overall, the response to the Sherlock Holmes stories has been overwhelmingly positive, with many readers praising Doyle's masterful storytelling, intricate plots, and vivid characterization. A reviewer from the Times Literary Supplement in 1892 praised The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes as altogether a delightful volume of short stories, characterized by ingenuity, insight, and humor. Another reviewer from the Bookman in 1894 wrote that the stories are wholesome and entertaining, each one calculated to make the reader wish for more. In modern times, the Sherlock Holmes stories have become classics of the detective fiction genre and are still widely read and enjoyed. In a 2019 review for The Guardian, novelist Val McDermid wrote, "I reread the stories and marvel at Doyle's ability to make Holmes and Watson such vivid, engaging, and sympathetic characters. The intricacy of the plots, the dry wit of the dialogue, the sense of time and place he conjures up, all make these stories timeless." A review in the New York Times in 2015 praised the stories for unforgettable characters, vivid settings, and ingenious plots and noted that they continue to captivate new generations of readers. Overall, the public review of the Sherlock Holmes books has been consistently positive throughout the years, and the enduring popularity of the character is a testament to their enduring.